Now, after identifying all of these, the actors, those who contributed to it, after identifying what role you also play as an individual to allow some of these things to happen, the next place you come to is genuinely forgiving the actors, those who played a role in it, and forgiving yourself. Because not forgiving yourself will also bring a lot of big problems for your life. No, there are people who are walking around in life and have not forgiven themselves for certain mistakes in the past. And if you don't, you are not able, if you can forgive, if you even forgive those who played a part in it, those who played a role in it, and refuse to forgive yourself, what is going to generate is going to create another problem when it comes to you dealing with yourself, and whatever will even come out of you. Somebody who cannot forgive themselves cannot forgive anybody else. So it's even difficult for someone to say, I've forgiven this, I've forgiven that, but I can't forgive myself. It's not possible. The next step you come to is genuinely, from the depth of your heart, forgiving those who played a role, those who contributed to it, maybe parents, guardians, because a lot of trauma that happens to a lot of people, most of the times, it happens when you are very young. It happens when you don't really have a say of what happens around you. And so a lot of people and most of us tend to point fingers at parents and blaming them. You are supposed to do this. If you had done this, my life would have been like this. If you have done this, you have done that. And anybody who wants to heal genuinely has to come to that point of forgiving. It's very important. Now, forgiveness is a very important thing because I have told you in the previous parts that to deal with addictions is not going to happen in the absence of the Holy Spirit. So, forgiving people, what you are doing is setting the foundations and setting the stage so that you'll be able to invite the Holy Spirit to come and help and assist you deal with these addictions. And so that you have to forgive them. Forgiveness is very important to help you deal with addiction. The Holy Spirit operates in the atmosphere and the frequency of love, patience, forgiveness is very important. Anybody who wants to invite him in has to prepare the stage.